think I can get that lock open.
Need some help with this.
I can do that. It's done.
Nice. Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Seems easy enough. There you go.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shocky jockey. Who needs the power?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lane. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
We'll take this to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Oh, really? If we don't watch out, we're gonna find ourselves in a kind of trouble you've never imagined.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. You're not allowed behind the counter, sir. Try it yourself.
Strange.
Hey, I worked hard for that.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt those lock-picking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events. Need to summon John.
Looks like this runs exclusively on Shock Jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Ah, less convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing Or will you act? Act for your women folk. Act for your planet.
Need money?
After a moment of silent
Take it.
craft for the victims of
Thanks.
today's brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked...
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating.
They're here! Can you open this?
Give me a second. There.
into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all son of a bitch!
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Found some money. Okay. Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll give it a whirl. Got it. Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
Second thought. I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's this is going into fantastic.
That key knife of yours can find some ammunition lying around. I sure could use it in this trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. We can take the skyline to the Hall of Heroes. We'll keep supplies in that bar back down the street.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia! Lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the Prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold?
Sniper rifle.
Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
That's all I have.
Just find that shock jockey. Get the hell out of here.
Push him out! Force him out!
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city fear.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. Featuring Comstock's life renewal.
Bleeding.
So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone,
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one. You see, you're
just the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with bended knee and baby.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and food. The right materials aren't always at hand.
Boxer rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it. Was yellow skin and slanted eyes.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking and...
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Remember what we fight for! That'll do!
I'll see what else I can find.
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will, after you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books. Assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29,
You don't want to know.
Past deeds will be sacred. And they will claim the spoils to them. I need not live to see it.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. This Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
I need more time. I've got ammo! Here!
Much obliged.
That's all you got?
Be careful, there's a crow!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. If you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose.
You will find me past the First Lady's memorial. You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
Nice.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
It's locked.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet
for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Do it!
Done! I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover. Try that one! Turret now!
Rocket, Booker!
Got it!
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. You know what you've got there, Booker.
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate! Keep your eye open for that shock jockey, Booker.
To the sky, Comstock benches thee. Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. For here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. He's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for! Can you get this open?
Seems easy enough. All yours.
It's locked.
Come on, give me something
The whole
challenging.
place is ransacked.
There,
There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slide must have taken them. Look. Is that?
Slade. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slade.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slade!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys! A soldier's death awaits! Give it your all!
Get after him! Fight like that! We fight for! Force him out! Close in! Move in on him! Get him out of there! Get after him! Get him out of cover! Push him out of cover!
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember! Tin Man! Tin Man!
Where is he?
Go ahead.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
Feel better already.
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
Think you can stop me?
My aim is true as my eyes. Fatherland! The Lord
Do it!
Sure thing! Over here!
Much obliged!
Drive him into the open! Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of! You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a Tin Man now! A Tin Man!
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
You spared him.
It wasn't my mercy. Comstock's men will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it? The killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent man. That said, the less you know about me, the better.
I'll be down here.
No point hiding.
They're all gone. Come on out.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. And there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today.
Okay.
Thanks.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Over here.
Did you hear that, Comstock?
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
You liar. What is a life compared to a fate? My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's. The Lord judges, I act.
I'll keep my eyes open for more. Not look easy.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every
Every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. Just tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger. Just open them up. I remember making them. I could go wherever I wanted. But I was fine.
To what?
My family.
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other subjects.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is. Found some money. Take it. Okay. The gondola's coming.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're...
Rockets over there!
There!
Sure thing!
I've lost sight of them.
No, Booker!
I saw you after them! Go ahead!
you take a look at this lock?
No problem. All done.